Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to learn how to play Wonky, which is going to be a one-player plus game published by the Op. So what that means is you can play this game solo, or you can play for any number of players here. And what you're going to be doing in this game is you're going to have a hand of cards, and you're going to be trying to shed those cards throughout the game and be the first person to be able to get rid of their last card. You're going to be playing these cards to stack cubes on a stack and try to prevent it from falling, because if it falls, you're going to be drawing more cards. So let's go ahead down to the table here. I'm going to show you how to play Wonky. Alright, so this is Wonky. In the game of Wonky, you're going to have a hand of cards, and you're going to try to get rid of that hand of cards by the end of the game. The first person to get rid of their last card wins the game. Now, in this game, you're going to shuffle up this deck here of 54 cards, and you're going to hand out 7 cards to each player. These are going to be the cards that they're going to try to get rid of throughout the game. The game itself consists of this deck of cards here and some of these cubes here. And there's going to be 3 cubes for each color. There'll be 3 colors, blue, yellow, and pink. And there's going to be 3 sizes of each color. There'll be a large, medium, and small. And what you're going to be doing is on your turn, you're going to take a look at your hand of cards here. And there's some special cards here, but in general, the normal cards here are going to show a color and a size. This one you can pick the small, medium, or large, any one you want of the yellow. This one you can pick the medium of yellow. This one you can pick any of the blue, small, medium, or large. This one you have to pick the large blue, and there's some for pink. There's also some special cards. We have this card right here. If I play this card on my turn, I could just not have to place a block for this turn, and the next person goes. This one here, a reverse direction of the game without playing a cube. So those two are pretty nice for not having to play a cube. And then we have some special combo cards. One of them has this plus card, and one of them has a reverse. So what happens here is I have a stack of cube of any color my size. Then the next player has to draw a card. If it was the reverse one, I can stack a cube of any color, any size I want, and we reverse the direction. So there's some combo cards, there's some other cards you play, but in general what you're going to do is I'll be placing a card, and then I'll place this out. The next player is going to play a card, and they'll have to place this on top of the tower without it falling. And it can be hard to do. But once they place that and it hasn't moved, it'll be the next player's turn. You'll notice that these cubes here are not smooth. There's like angles and curves to these that aren't square. So you have to keep that into account when you're playing these cards. You can make it difficult for other players and whatnot as the game goes by. But if the tower falls down, that player is going to have to draw 3 cards from the deck and then play one to start the new base. And then the play continues. Also, if in your hand you have a card you can't play, so let's say my last card is blue here, blue large, and the blue large is already out, I have to draw cards until I can play a card. So that's going to be how the game flows. And again, we're going to continue on doing this until someone runs out of the cards in their hand and they win the game. So that's how you play Wonky. Thank you for watching.